Oh, for those who are on, hello. Yeah, hi. Can you guys hear me nicely? Oh, is the game a bit too loud? Where's the game? Ooh. Okay, don't know why. Well, welcome to the Limo. Yeah, I'm playing Batman: The Enemy Within, which is the sequel to the first one, which is from Telltale. Whoop whoop. Yeah. Ooh, did I end stream? I don't know. Sorry, I was on my video stop working. I know it's working. Okay, never mind. Hello. Hi. Uh, yeah. So, to really sort this out before I actually got it good enough. Anyway, yeah. I hope the music isn't too loud. I'll soften it down soon. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, I haven't played this game at all. I played the first one, which was great. Was supposed to get this 2 years ago when it first came out. I didn't, of course. Hence, I'm playing. Yeah, just say I'll be streaming lots of games that I probably won't use as an episodic thing. Yeah. What's the extras first? Back that color. Ooh. Purple, yellow, red. I'm probably like blue, as if blue is like a nice color. Import save from Tenno, I don't have that. Oh, I can play with friends. Well, don't know if you guys would actually want to. Hold on a second. Is my mic too soft? I don't know. Hold on a second. That is good. Who else? Who's watching? I'll say 2 people watching the stream at the moment. Sorry guys, I'm just talking to a few people on Discord first. Before you know, I will Since I don't have too many people watching my stream anyway, I'll just start. Oh, is that what these import from Telltale's gonna? You know, let's see if it's what really? I had to install the first one, and I would like to have my old save. Now I'm gonna continue my story. Oh, hello Amber. Don't forget to follow. It'd be great. I had to recreate the backstory. Oh no. Who do you say? Who did I save? Yeah, I think I went with Selena. Yeah. Hello Amber. How's it going? You look nice last name. That's Wolfstar. Ooh, spooky. Oh, thank you for the follow. I spent the night with Selena. That I remember that. Who did I chase down? Man, I haven't played the first Batman in like 3-4 years. How am I supposed to remember? Gotham was attacked. Who did I chase? I think it was Penguin. I think. No, I don't remember Penguin. Two-Face. Now I think I went Two-Face because I remember that scene. John Doe. I ran for the phone. I remember that. Did you owe? Yeah, yes I did. Best friend. I think I did with friends, of course. Lady Arkham. Hey, thank you, Amber. Love you for that. I showed my identity, of course. As Lady Arkham was defeated, who died then? Bruce Wayne. I remember Bruce Wayne. Rebuilding? What's I mean? I'm trying to remember what I did like 3-4 years ago. It's frustrating. I think I went with investing. No, that's the closest I can get to probably my first game, so let's start with episode 1. Okay, there we go. Is it okay? Hey, Jopa, I thought you already were following me. Ah. Oh, is it still soft? Crap. Okay. I'll change the mic once the first cutscene happens. Unless I can pause straight away, but I don't know. I can't remember.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
It is the Riddler. Can I pause? Ha! I can pause. Okay. Got to sort out the mic. Not that one. Hello? Is this okay, Amber? Is it loud enough? Or is it still a bit too soft? Soft? Am I too soft? Amber? Oh, Jopa, is it loud enough? Huh? It's worse. Oh, it's worse. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I think that's my fan. Oh, I can't cut out the fan bit. Is it okay now? Is it slightly better? Well, can you hear my fan? I know it's on the laptop, so I can't do much. Yeah, of course it is. Well, hope it's slightly better in terms of not picking up the background noise. Yeah, I'm just making the best I can do. Anyway, continuing on. It's still bad.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring, diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Just stream pause.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end.
Don't think the stream pause.
And I end all that begin.
Oh, it's like pausing the game. Oh, no, it should be fine. It's working on my computer. So, it could be yours, but I'll see what happens eventually.
Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Bye, pretty lady.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Hell yeah.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Mr. Popos. Hell yeah. Hold on a second. Mike. Let there be mics. And really, is that noisy still? Yeah. Well, I might just need a new mic. But then there'll be another couple months before I do. Anyway.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the...
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Drives you to distraction. Rattling around like a rat in your skull.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Remember,
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
but don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Is there anything else I can do? So I don't see anything else. Safe out. So I'm outing. Oh, right.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Pew pew.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
I'm Batman.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
Ooh,
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Fun to sound is too
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
look at the table.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Ooh, do the head. Ouch.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon,
completely
now!
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day. Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
So close. So close.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Body slam.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
That's not going to hold. Please don't tell me that's August. Amanda Waller.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
Damn it.
After all, we're here to help.
How did I know it was August and Amanda Waller? That was only chapter 1 of episode 1. Well, I don't know. I might actually have to finish relatively soon. Because, well, I'm gonna have dinner soon. Are you guys enjoying the stream so far? Hope it isn't too bad.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller.
It's amazing.
Director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Let's see about
I
that.
heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces. Don't worry. We'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what
Better
you're
than a
doing.
frontal assault.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh.
Makes sense.
I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Oh,
Special
Miss
Agent
Holden.
Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my drift.
Ooh,
the target of the casino attack, Rooney Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
Amanda Waller's mean? Yes. She?
I'll be in touch.
Seems decent.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Yeah, well, you're the reason there was a Suicide Squad. And you put bombs that raise. Explode. Boom boom. Rain man at 4:40 in the morning and it's sunny. Wow.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thank you, Al.
Thanks, Al. I need to
You're
focus.
amazing.
Maybe music will help.
Huh. Jazz. I
Need
always like
something
jazz.
Cool.
Jazzy jazz.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Sure.
Selina. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Eventually. Damn, Harvey Dent's first game looks so tanky and it's great. And then Penguin. Is there anything else? Ah, yeah, Lady Arkham.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
It's August,
There's
not agency.
plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
No, Alfred. I know your handshake. My handshake.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Let's see. Can I go?
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Yes, I know, Alfred's always family. I really love Alfred. If you actually read the Injustice comics, if you do, he beats up Superman. Not a spoiler. It was like, never mind. Codex. Well, if you want, you can pause the video to read if you haven't watched a lot. Oh, haven't played the game in the first place. Hey, Lucifer Fox. Alfred! I love you! Don't die, please. Batman and we stir. Huge fan of Batman. Yes! Hey. Man Waller. He's an ass. William Blake. Decent enough. The Riddler, old school villain. Don't care about this guy. The agency. I used to say the Argus, unless you're gonna have money to call it Argus. Yeah. Thomas Wayne, who is Batman in the Flashpoint Paradox, and he uses guns. Oh, never mind. Martha turns Joker in the Flashpoint Paradox. Hey, the more you know. Gotham. Crime Alley. Yeah, when they got shot and died. And, yeah. Gotham City Police. I keep forgetting his. Got to click previous menu. Gotham Feed. Support Batman DCPD. High. $976 per share. Actually, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy, homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Maybe my ass.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Can we have
Solve my
first?
puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
And guess we have to open that.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Blind Justice, I guess.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else. He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
Eye of the
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Yeah, it looks like a jazz record.
Look at these strange grooves.
Movie tickets. Ooh. What movie? Oh.
Never forget.
Oh, this is sad. Alfred, talk to me.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Damn it, I want to talk to you more, Alfredo. Oh, don't harm looking around. Is that? How many bat suits do I have?
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Raffle gun. Stuns. And you know, this reminds me of what was it? Ben Affleck's Batman suit. Okay, I think that's it for this one. Time to say goodbye. I think Joker left already. I don't see him commenting anymore. So, how's work, Amber?
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
So, What food are you eating?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany?
Really? Your daughter working alongside you? How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Oh. Did it? Sorry about that. I'm still working out, right?
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Okay, never mind. That sounds off. Oh, just 1.2.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Another cut. Did it? Yeah. Just testing. Okay, it works. I was going fine. Boink.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop...
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Now would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Oh, I think you can see something.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you?
No.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al.
Fine
No
china.
one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Ooh.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Oh, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Okay, cool.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down at my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
I forgot I was Batman at the time.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oh, luckily. Neighborhood.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous...
Well then, how long can stream? For an hour. Well, I will have to go to eat dinner. So I'll end the stream here. Nice having you all here. Do come back for the stream in about half an hour or so. Hopefully I have finished dinner by then. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.